Let's talk to Jedi Fan.
Yo, what's up, Gary?
Yo, I don't know what happened there, Jedi Fan. I ran out of the room. I played a song. I came back in to just hit some music or something. That was weird.
Hey, man, it's all good.
It's not professional.
Don't worry about it.
It's not professional broadcasting.
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's true.
It's all good.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Indeed. But,
Oh, all my boys.
I just wanted to say, first of all, it was a blast, meeting you and the guys at RTX, first of all.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. We had a good time, partying with you guys up in Austin.
Absolutely, absolutely. Buffalo Billiards was really fun.
Yeah, it was going off on that last night. There's a lot of stuff to do there after the convention, isn't that right?
There is. I mean, 6th Street is great.
Yeah, people call that part Dirty 6. They kept saying, "Oh, don't go to Dirty 6." I don't know. I had the most fun in Dirty 6.
No, yeah, 6th Street is like the heart of Austin, of downtown Austin. It's great.
Oh yeah,
It's great.
We all had a blast.
So yeah.
was it you that got me sick? Do you think? Do you think I contracted something? Could it have been you, or I need you to fess up, or I need you to come up with an alibi?
It may have been. I honestly am not 100% sure. My throat has been sore the past 3 days, so
sore throat.
I'm honestly not sure.
So
it may have been.
Maybe it's an amalgamation of you and Cody and everyone.
Who knows, man? Maybe. I don't know. I mean,
Kelly hasn't called in. Maybe she poisoned the brownies, or the cupcakes that she gave us.
Yeah.
I mean, I would hope.
I don't know.
I would hope not, because they were good.
Yeah.
Oh, they were good brownie. Why do I keep saying? Why the fuck can't I talk? They weren't cupcakes or brownies. They were fucking muffins. I'm just gonna recenter real quick with a chakra centering meditation real quick, okay?
Go for it, dude.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. I feel better now.
It's good to hear, man. I mean, after this weekend and this stream,
the dripping again. My nose is. Excuse me, I have a drip. This is gross. Oh, it's disgusting. It's clear. Is that good?
That is good. Dark green and yellow means you have a cold. Clear
no, I never had that.
It's good.
That's. Oh, kill me if I had that. Gross. Never green.
Well, yeah. I mean, back to Kelly's muffins. Kelly made some great muffins.
Did you have some?
To Kelly. I think my highlight of RTX for me was seeing your guys' reaction to Kelly's artwork, her redone artwork of you guys, the Greek
posts
of you guys. That was so fucking rad.
Yeah, she had this.
Kelly did a great job.
She had a bitchin' print made of the what is that picture called? It's been up on the forums and stuff before. It's all of us is different kind of famous artwork, or it's something that they told her all to make on the podcast. Isn't Steve Jobs sitting upon Rocco's hand at some point? Or
it's either Steve Jobs or Mark Summers.
Oh, it might be Mark Summers, yeah. And Kelly's in it, holding the scales of justice, I think. I am rendered as the beautiful and striking Venus de Milo, I believe, is the name of that sculpture.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Could be wrong. But, so you're saying RTX was a success and that you had a good time?
Oh, absolutely, dude. I really needed, to get away from, I guess, my everyday life for a little bit and just hang out with
nice
some
to
friends.
Have
I met
a vacation.
I finally got to meet, Gavin Fawcett, AKA Flying Monkey in the chat. I got to meet Goldsting, Zach. He's really cool, great artist. Finally got to meet Chris Hernandez. Finally got to meet Kelly, and I finally got to meet, you know, my good pal Cody.
Yes.
Guy, and
a lot of forum members have kind of met for the first time in real life, huh?
Yeah, it was a big Mega64 Forums meetup. Oh, and I forgot, Dr. Ryan, Cheeto, the Doc, Evan, all those guys, really cool guys. Great meeting you all, and also Barbara's in the chat. Great meeting her as well, and the rest of the Rooster Teeth staff.
Oh, Barbara's in the chat. Barbara should play Halo. I know she's on my friends list.
Barbara should play Halo. Oh yeah, and also Barb. I just want to shout out to Garrett. You remembering my name when I walked up to the booth? Oh, thank you so much, man.
Oh,
I honestly wasn't sure, and that was a really great moment.
Oh well, hey, don't thank me, but in all honesty, as you all know, I have a fucking terrible memory, and I'm really bad with names. What helps is if I can associate it with something, and I know you primarily from making all the best of videos.
Yes.
And I know you under the moniker Jedi Fan because that's your YouTube username and your forum username in that capacity, and it was only from then that I kind of had to remember, okay, Jedi Fan, okay, his real name's Rob or whatever. So it's no fault of your own that I remember your name because you're the one who kind of made it memorable.
Oh, well, thank you, Garrett.
Yeah.
That means a lot to me because, you guys, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm going to be real talking here, but I mean, I've been through a lot of, I guess, shit in my life the past few years, and it was just really great to come down to Austin and to just finally be able to meet people, Rooster Teeth and you guys that were just, that have made my life so full of joy and happiness and laughter, and to finally meet you guys and to, it was great.
Well, hey, I played it for Pew Pew. I'll play it for you. It's we got emotions. We're exploring our sensitive sides, and that's good.
Yeah, and you know what? You talked a little bit earlier about being straight edge. Just, you know what, man? I have so much respect for that. I really do.
Well, right on.
I really do.
Thank you.
No problem.
Trust me, I don't set out to preach my way of life on anyone, but for those that it works for, it's an alternative.
Absolutely, and just one other thing, the panel that you guys had.
Oh yeah.
It was fucking hilarious. That was my first panel that I ever went to of you guys, and it was just, from start to finish, it was great. It's just a roller coaster of emotions, really. That was
I thought that panel went really well too, and that was second to Anime Expo just the 2 days before. That was the first panel I'd ever been on. Well, the second. Anime Expo was the first panel I was on. RTX was the first panel me and Eric were ever on, like together. First panel Eric was ever on. My second. 2 in 1 weekend kind of really meant a lot to me, and I made sure to thank Rocco. And I thought it flowed really well having all 5 of us up there.
Yeah, no,
almost like a really podcast.
It really did feel like a podcast. It really did, and fucking that intro video, the 10 that Rocco edited, man, that was fucking touch. I mean,
he knocked it out of the park. That was pretty moving, even from. I saw that for the first time behind the screen at Anime Expo on Thursday, and it was like, wow, we've really fucking been doing this for that long. I mean, me personally, I haven't. I've only been with them for about 7 years, 7 or 8 or something.
Yeah, it was great, and then you guys were fucking talking about Bootek. And
oh yeah, gotta love Bootek.
I laughed so hard when you guys were talking about that. I couldn't breathe. That was so fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, well, eventually, everyone listening at home, you couldn't make it to RTX. We'll put that panel up on our Mega64 YouTube channel.
Yeah, that was a good ass panel. It really was.
Well, thank you. Well, I'm glad you came out. I'm glad you had a good time, and here's to you for meeting everyone and hanging with us. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much, Garrett. And just wanted to say, got the Metal Gear Solid collection today, finally.
Oh, yeah.
And starting to play those Metal Gear games.
You got that art book.
What's up?
I said you got that big-ass art book in there, too.
Oh, I did. That art book I think that alone is worth the price. It's beautiful. There's some beautiful stuff in there.
That's cool. Yeah, I really like the one from the HD collection. I haven't seen this new one. I have to check it out.
Absolutely. It's great. And I just like just playing the first Metal Gear Solid game. It to be honest, it took a little bit to get into the controls, but once I did, I got a few hours into the game. It's really fun.
Yeah.
It's a really fun game.
I play that on my Vita every now and then. I just started playing Hotline Miami, which I'm loving that. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe we'll stream some of that next week.
Mm-hmm. Did you play Hotline Miami 2 at RTX?
I did. I played Hotline Miami 2, and that's kind of got me pumped, and I was like, I gotta get this on my Vita. I've been playing so much Animal Crossing lately, I need something new. Still playing with them animals, though. Don't knock it. Still playing with them animals. Still picking them fruits.
Me too, man. Me too. Got a shit ton of street passes at RTX.
Yeah, so many I haven't even had time to look at them yet. I didn't really even have time to play at RTX. I played on the airplane, but that's about it. Well, thanks again, Jedi. I want to say it means a lot to me that you guys all had a good time, because that's what I want to walk away from these conventions having done. Provided some type of entertainment, as well as, we're there to sell t-shirts and DVDs and shit, but also we're there to make sure everyone has a good time.
You know what, dude? You more than, you exceeded all my expectations. You and the guys, and the whole weekend was just start to finish. It was fantastic, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. And just once again, shout out to Gus, Barb, and all the Rooster Teeth staff for putting together RTX.
Shouts out.
I think everyone really appreciated it.
Shouts out.
Man, you have a good night.
All right. Well, thanks again for calling in. I mean, we could sit here and suck each other's dicks all day, but is that entertainment? I don't know. All right, dude. I'll see you on the podcast or next week.
Absolutely.
All right, later, man.
Later.
He's a good guy.